guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is your Bayonetta Aisha. And if you want to learn this amazing makeup, then stay with me till the end of the video. And without further ado, let's get this started. First, we are going to do the eye makeup because it's a dark makeup, and for that I'm using this deep purple matte eye shade and using it all over my eyelid. And I'm concentrating more on the lash line and then dragging it towards the socket. Now I'm using this bright purple eye shade and just using it on the middle part of the eye to make my eyes pop more. It's a very beautiful shade. Using it again with the brush in a very little quantity on the lower lash line. Now I'm using this matte gold pencil from Max Factor and making a wing with it. And I'm making it very bold and big to make my eyes look bigger, to give this look a perfect berry look. And I'm using it on the inner corner of the eyes as well. I'm using this matte eye shade in black, taking very little quantity again and using it on the lower lash line with a very light feather-like hand to make my eyes look more dramatic and intense. You can change the quantity, increase it, decrease it, depending on how much you want the makeup to be intense. Now I'm using the same eye shade and then packing it on the outer corner of my eyes. Okay, again, you have to be very careful. You don't have to make your eyes look black or look like as if someone has punched you. And then I'm just taking it towards the inner corner of the eyes. And you can see how intense suddenly my eyes look. And you have to be careful not to make it too black because you've used a purple eye shade. Now I'm using the silver eye shade on the inner corner of my eyes as a breaker of the solid dark colors and to make my eyes pop more again. Using it again on the brow bone to give the very nice lifted look. Now I'm filling my eyebrows with this pencil which I've reserved for the eyebrows. I refrain from using a lot of brow gels because these are not good for the brows. Now I'm using this matte foundation from Milani, I believe, and just using it all over my face with a damp beauty blender, taking my time with it. I have done 2 coats of it, and you can definitely increase and decrease depending upon your choice. And yeah, oh, I got it on the hair, so you have to protect your hair. If you have done the hair, do first. And yeah, you can see how matte it is giving the look. And just use a matte foundation, no dew foundation in this Bayonetta makeup. And you have to set it up with a setting powder. You can definitely use setting spray if you want to keep this makeup for a long period of time. But because I was shooting it for the video, I just don't use a lot of setting sprays. I am going to set it up with the setting powder from Laura Mercier and just use a lot of quantity because I have oily acne prone skin. Also to make my face look perfectly matte, and you can see how gorgeously matte my face has become suddenly. All the oil has been sucked. Okay, and don't forget the neck, of course. And now we are going to use this purple blush. It's basically an eye shade. I'm using it with a thin brush on the brow bone as a contour. And I have not used a brown or dark brown contour because my makeup is purple, silverish, so I want to complement it. And you can see how gorgeously it is complementing the overall look. Again, take very little quantity, use a thinner brush than the bigger brush because it's going to make the whole face dark. Now I'm using very little quantity of the powder pink on the apples of my cheek so that the face looks complete together. My favorite part, the highlighter. I'm using this pinkish silver highlighter, more on the pinkish side, on the high points of my face. And I have strategically used this pinkish silverish highlighter to complement the overall colors that I've used on the face. And you can see how gorgeous it looks. and yeah, when you tilt your face it looks so beautiful. So yeah, don't use a golden highlighter here, please. And I'm going to use the highlighter on the collarbone, my favorite part, because it looks so beautiful, complements the overall look. And because I've used this deep neck, I forgot after I did the hairdo, I forgot that I have to change the outfit. And after I did the outfit, after I did the hairdo, I couldn't change it to that outfit. So I had the outfit ready, but yeah, it happens. And then I'm using this nude lipstick, lip liner actually from NYX. I'm going to name it in the description, pin it. And because I'm going to use a nude lipstick, that's why I've used this lip liner. This is the lipstick from MAC Cosmetics. I believe it's Twig. Yeah, but you can definitely and you should use a different lipstick over here. I'm going to just name the alternate as well. This lip gloss, again, it's gonna tie the overall look together. Very beautiful nude brown lip gloss. And for the mascara, I'm going to use my favorite mascara from Hamish. Yeah, because I just refrained from using the eyelashes. And the look is complete. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, then don't forget to put a thumbs up to it and subscribe to my channel for more of these fun videos. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Love you guys. Mwah. Ciao.